Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about some cool tools by Chalk.com. Their first tool is called Planboard, and Planboard's really cool because you can create and store lessons, and it kind of looks like just a day planner, but you can go in and click on each module, and it will pop open with notes that you have, videos that you have. Maybe you want to attach a worksheet. Maybe you found something that you want to do in the future, so you skip ahead 3 weeks and you can put all your notes in there so you remember, oh yeah, I was going to show this video about World War II, and so on. Another really cool feature about Planboard is that you can monitor your progress based off the standards. So what you do is you find a local standard, so for us maybe like a California state standard or Common Core standards for whatever grade and subject you're teaching, and you can see the progress of your class as it goes throughout the school year. So like for this one, English 11 has hit 7 out of the 28 standards that are needed throughout the school year. You can also upload your own personal standards. So maybe you have the state standards, but there are standards that you personally think each student needs to know. Another tool from Chalk.com is called Markboard. And Markboard's cool because it's like a grading system. So like you can see here at the bottom, there's like a list of students and here's all the assignments, and you can input each of their grades and you can see a weighted average for all of the students combined. And then within each assignment, you can actually like attach a rubric or a checklist and score each student. So maybe on the rubric you see like the student's name is Ian. So for Ian, maybe he hit certain parts of the rubric, and you can actually write into the rubric, oh, Ian got a 3 on this part for doing this, and a 5 on this other part for doing this. So that way, if Ian ever came back and asked you a question, you can pull up and see your notes about where exactly he hit on the rubric and why that is reflected in his grade. So Planboard and Planboard and Markboard are part of Teach, which is one plan you can use from Chalk.com. There's another one called Collaborate. What's different about the two is that Teach is completely free. Collaborate is $5 a month. But what's cool about Collaborate, or what's more included in Collaborate, is that you can actually send your other colleagues your lesson plans. So maybe you have another colleague who's teaching the same subject as you, and you want to make sure that your plans like intertwine somehow, or you wanted to show them like the lecture you used last week because you think it'll be useful for them in the future, or anything like that. I mean, it's a great way for teachers to connect with each other too, to help students learn better based off what is going on in their curriculum. So what both Teach and Collaborate offer is that they transfer from year to year. So whatever lesson plan you made this year, you can transfer over into the next year and just adjust it, because it's really easy to update and adjust each module as you want to change it from year to year. Again, you can share your lessons with colleagues. All of this stuff is accessible from your iPhone or your tablet. So even if it's the weekend or you're on vacation and you find some article on the internet, you can just plop it into your notes and make sure that your students get to read it when it makes sense in your curriculum. There's unlimited storage, so if you want to connect a bunch of videos and media and attachments to each one of your lessons, it's not going to charge you more money. And again, Teach is completely free, which it includes Planboard and Markboard, but Collaborate is $5 a month, which honestly is not that bad. I think you have to pay it annually, so it's $60 a year, which is a pretty fantastic price, if I may say so. So yeah, that is Chalk.com tools. I think it's super interesting, and I think it'll be really useful for all of us aspiring to be teachers.